Hey there, Power Ranger fans, and welcome to the Webcast with Attitude, LR4, episode 79, Stronger Than Before. I'm your host, Nate, and we are back from our long hiatus. And that's because Ninja Steel is back. So, hopefully that makes sense. So, yeah.
It should.
Anyway, we got a lot of stuff to talk about that happened last month and into this month. So, what the heck is... Do you have a toolbox thing in here again?
Oh, I hit something. I'm trying to get the, I'd forget it. Just keep going.
Okay. All right. But before we get started, I'd like to introduce you to my co-host, Amanda.
Hey, everyone. And I got my own headset. Now I feel like a gamer.
I needed to set up a Twitch stream.
I don't play video games on consoles anymore.
Yeah. Oh. Anyway, how you been, Amanda?
I've been good. Just getting by the summer.
Yep.
Trying to get people to like my Together We Are More page. But then I realized violence goes viral more than peace.
Okay, sure.
You think I'm lying?
I know you're not kidding, but anyway.
Oh, hold on a second.
Oh crap! What was my freaking thing we're going to talk about on the list? I got to get the topic list up as usual. Okay. Hopefully, some of the other co-hosts will be here next week because they've got things going on. But next week will be hopefully we'll get a lot of other people in here too. So anyway, we're going to talk about this little thing here. I don't understand why I just turned. Yeah, let's see. Here we go. Document, and here we go. If you can see that, can you see it?
Oh, I can see it. It's a beautiful sight.
Okay. Post, present to everyone. I think it's showing up. Okay, good. So yes, PMC 2018, and as you guys can see, it's going to be at the Anaheim Convention Center next August through the 17th and 19th. And apparently they're building a new They're building a new convention center just for that. So here's the reasoning why they picked Anaheim this time, because it gives them more hotel options, and also it's a lot. Okay, that's cool. How dare you?
Sorry.
I gotta do this too.
He's stealing my ideas.
I'm not stealing your ideas.
Which, by the way, the title of this episode was also stolen. This is the kind of thing that creates lawsuits.
Yeah, not really stolen. It was more, from the theme song. So, yeah.
Nate's idea, not mine.
So anyway, let's see. Okay, let's see. Turn it on. How'd you do that? Okay.
Hangout toolbox. We're really postponing all because of something I did.
Okay. Anyway, I'll figure this out in a sec. But so anyway, if you guys watched the live stream on MMPR Toys, Scott Zellner explained why they went with this instead of Pasadena like they had last year. It's a lot more cheaper for hotels, and there's a lot more stuff to do. Which, I mean, I'm not saying there's not a lot to do in Pasadena, but you have Disneyland. You have Disneyland there, and you could go to Downtown Disney, California Adventure. So yeah, so this is going to be a fun time.
Crash wedding.
Hmm?
I'm kidding.
Okay. And they announced their first guest, so I'm going to go ahead.
And it's no surprise to who the first guest is.
Jason David Frank. He's only going to be there Saturday.
But this is the first Power Morphicon he is coming to.
Well, no, it's not.
What do you mean?
He's been to Power Morphicon before, but he hasn't been there in a long time.
When did he go to Power Morphicon?
2010.
That's right. That's right.
Was his first Power Morphicon.
I wasn't into Power Morphicon until 2012.
Yes, and he'll only be there Saturday, so that's some cool news, and yeah, it's gonna be awesome to see him. I'll probably just stand in his line and say, "Hey, what's going on?" Don't really need an autograph because I already got 5 of them at least. Anyway, so yeah, and we're gonna let's see. Some of the platinum and gold and a lot of other passes include the mystery figure. Now, there have been rumors from Power Rangers Now. They haven't really confirmed it from PMC themselves or Bandai. But this is just, take this with a grain of salt. We don't know what the figure is going to be. But according to Power Rangers Now, what they said, it's going to be a Lord Draken figure from Boom Studios.
Well, yeah, even one person actually thought that one of the figures was going to be Miss Appleby.
That would have been weird. So yeah, guys, Platinum sold out. So guys, even if it says it's not sold out, I mean, I would just go by what Power Morph, their Facebook page says, because Platinum sold out, but Gold is still up. You guys can still get Silver, Red, all that other stuff. So. And we're going to talk about the registration that happened. Can
I tell the story? Can I tell the story?
No, we're both going to tell the story.
We're
both going to explain the story. So anyway, let's stop sharing this. Hopefully this figures it. Okay, what the heck? Oh. Okay, there we go. I figured it. There we go. I get it. Yes. So anyway, so what ended up happening was originally the passes were going to go on sale at what was it?
Noon.
10 a.m. Pacific.
Noon Eastern Standard Time.
Hold on, come on. We'll both talk about it. You don't have to take it at the same time. It gets confusing.
But I want.
We'll both talk about it.
Okay.
Okay. So originally it was, like Amanda was saying, it was originally supposed to go on sale noon Eastern Standard Time, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, but then they delayed it, considered, they were still trying to wait on the mystery figures and see if Bandai would let them announce what the mystery figure was. So, so they delayed it until 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So they had the new registration site. It wasn't through Grow Tickets like it was last year. It was called eventzilla.net. And oh, that was loud. Whatever that was.
That was me. That was not my intention this time. I updated my new computer, and now my texts come on my computer screen, which is so stupid because I got my phone right here.
It happens. So anyway, what ended up happening was right at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because as you know, all of us want to get the platinum or gold, and it freaking crashed.
Now, can I give my input?
Go ahead.
Thank you. So we're all like waiting at our computer desks or whatever desks that we have with a computer. And we're actually talking to each other while we're waiting for the sites to upload the prices and everything. And once it hit like noon, I refreshed the page.
1 o'clock, you mean?
Yeah, I refreshed the page, and I nearly had a heart attack because I actually thought I was locked out because everyone was trying to get in at the same time. So I start panicking. I go on the Facebook page, and it looks like we crashed the site, and I decided to make a joke out of it, how that we love Power Rangers so much, we were able to crash a website because of it.
Yeah, it's the first time in history that happened.
And the
Um,
FBI almost looked into it.
and at first, what I thought it was, I thought maybe my internet went down or something, and I restart my computer. And no, it wasn't. Everybody was having the same problem.
Yeah,
So, but the thing is, nobody got their tickets because of nobody got their passes because of that,
we killed a site.
because of the site, because a lot of people were trying to get on, and they didn't set it up right where how many people they didn't realize how many people were going to be hitting that site all at once. So
It's like, what do you?
obviously, they should have done that a
They
little bit
should have
better.
seen that coming.
Yeah, but not so much. So what they ended up doing was people from Power Morphicon set it up a different online register site called reg.com. I think it was called regonline.com. And
So then we had to sit at our desks for another hour, not moving.
well, a half hour, hour
Hour
and a
and
half,
a half, probably.
half an hour. No,
But
an hour
still,
and a half. Yeah,
I probably sat in the chair until it was time because I did not. If I ever moved or did anything, I felt like I was going to get jinxed or something.
yeah, and I'm not blaming Power Morphicon, the people that run that run Power Morphicon. I mean, Eventzilla should have been prepared, and they should have, had a way of setting up. It wasn't PMC's fault because some people were kind of disappointed that they couldn't get platinum, and then they wanted to blame PMC for it. It's like, well, they didn't expect that to happen. They didn't know that their site was going to crash.
Yeah,
So
I kept my cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Nate will tell you otherwise.
yeah.
So, like an hour and a half later, the tickets go on sale on this news site, and everything works out fine. I got myself a platinum because I like to go all out, and this time I'm saving my own money so I can actually get a hotel and all that kind of stuff, so I don't have to borrow from family. So I'm going to make a big achievement out of myself.
Okay. Yeah. So, guys, like I said, PMC is going to be at the Anaheim Convention Center next year, August 17th through the
A non-alcoholic party.
17th through the 19th. So I'm looking. I mean, I'm very excited because I get to see these crazy people again.
Yeah, actually, I was talking to Andrew recently, and Andrew Gray from Megaforce, and like he actually liked one of my photos from when I said that I finally got the platinum after an hour and a half of confusion.
Yeah, everybody went through a lot of confusion.
I actually had to lay down in my bed after the whole ordeal. I was like, I gotta lay in my bed. I gotta not stress about this anymore.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on because apparently it's not playing on the mobile. I guess it's because YouTube's got an update or something. I don't know.
Well, everything's always got an update.
Yeah. It's
But actually, for next year, I'm gonna plan to do some stuff, like maybe prank some of my actor friends, and have some people with cameras watching while I do it, like filming it. I mean, when I do, who could hurt a face like this, huh? Who could be mad at this? Well, there's your answer right there.
I didn't say anything. I just went.
Yeah, but your eyes said it all.
I have shifty eyes sometimes. All right, well, we're moving on to the next topic. We've got a lot of new merchandise that will be coming out next year and later on this year.
How about we talk about the ones that we already have?
Yeah.
Spinny, spinny, spinny.
We will. Just patience is a virtue. Well, I can't say anything because I'm not really that patient. Let's see. Start. All right. Yeah, we're still on Just Name Frank. So anyway, here is the first announcement of. Oh no, we're not going into the merchandise. Sorry. God, I keep skipping ahead.
Next.
Saban's Power Rangers Legacy Wars has released some new characters, and this is one of them, Lord Draken, which is from Boom Studios comic, and I gotta tell you, that character is badass looking. I mean, he's a mix between the White Ranger and the Green Ranger, so that's pretty cool. I love the design. I love the look. So
the helmet doesn't look like it though. It looks like a dragon and something else had a child.
Oh god, a dragon and a tiger. It does not go there. Let's not go there. But yeah, that I think it's available, but you gotta try to get up to a certain amount of level or league, whatever. Or you gotta have
spend a lot of money in order to get it.
Yeah, or you have to get a lot of Zeo shards for it,
like $100 worth.
So anyway, here is the next character that's part of Saban's Power Rangers Legacy Wars, Black Dragon, which is the Zord of Lord Draken.
I have that as one of my assistants.
Yes, I think you used it on me.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You can't see my face right now, but yeah. Anyway, so yep, he's one of the characters you can get. He's from the Boom Studio comic series of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. So if you guys haven't read the comics yet, definitely check them out. I would suggest getting the volumes instead of getting the issues. That way you can at least get like 4 comics in one.
I already learned that lesson.
So yep, and we're still on this. And then at San Diego Comic-Con this year, they announced that they would be releasing new characters to the game, Ninjor and the movie Putties from the 2017 movie. And here is a look at Ninjor, looking pretty cool. Like, I am Ninjar! I will fight you!
Okay, no more acting.
I still don't understand why they use that voice for him. But it burns me up! Anyway.
I will mute you.
Yes, okay. And then, yep. So, yep, that's the movie Putties. You know, they should be on there now. I think that's from the latest update, Ninjor. So, guys, if you play the mobile game of Saban's Power Rangers Legacy Wars, definitely, I would definitely suggest getting these characters. And please win against Amanda because I lost horribly.
That's because you haven't played it in a while, and I was practically in the 4,000s while you were just in the hundreds.
Okay, but I could still be a little bit more skilled. Jesus. Thanks, Amanda. Gosh. Anyway. Now we're going to talk about the new merchandise that was announced at San Diego Comic-Con. First off, let's talk about the Legacy figures, the 6.5-inch Legacy figures. The Zeo figures will be coming out a little bit next year. We'll be getting Zeo Ranger 3 Blue, Zeo Ranger 5 Red, Zeo Ranger 1 Pink, and Yellow Dino Thunder Ranger, and Black Dino Thunder Ranger next spring. And then in the summer, we will be getting the White Dino Thunder Ranger, Silver Ranger, Silver Space Ranger, and 3 of the Psycho Rangers.
Finally, I can use those chess pieces in my chessboard.
Well, those are going to be pretty big chess pieces. And then the fall, we'll be getting Psycho Black and Psycho Yellow. And here's a little bit more stuff on what they're going to look like. The White Dino Thunder figure is going to be coming with the leg to the Thundersaurus Megazord. I think that's the right or the left. What is that, the right or the left?
Well, if you look at it from a different angle, then if you look at it my side, it looks like my left leg.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's the left because it's turned the way it is. So yeah, you've got that. And then here's a little bit of the design of the Psycho Rangers, which Psycho Red will be coming with his sword from the show. And then Psycho Pink will be coming with, dang, she'll be coming with a lot of weapons. She'll be coming with the Savage sword.
Yeah, the sword and the bow and arrow.
Yep.
Why does she get to have all the fun?
I don't know, because she's badass. And I think the Silver Ranger is included. I can't see what that says, but it looks like you can get, if you get all of them, they connect to make Alpha 5.
Seriously?
So, yep. I don't know if that's this is just the sheet, the design look of it. I don't know if they're going with the Alpha 5 from Mighty Morphin or Space or Turbo. I can't remember. I don't know what they're going to do, but in order to get Alpha 5 for the 6.5 inch figure, you have to get, I think, the Psycho Ranger figures. Yeah, it says right here. The Psycho Ranger figures will include the parts of Alpha 5, so that's pretty cool. And next merchandise we are finally going to the Legacy Zeonizers. We are finally getting into Zeo.
They have no color, but it's in the process.
Yes, I definitely want those Zeonizers because I have them, the original ones from back when Zeo was out. But I'm looking forward to getting that. Looks pretty cool. And then, for all you Gold Ranger fans out there,
here we go.
We are getting a Legacy Golden Power Staff. Boy, does that look cool. But hopefully it's not going to be as expensive as the Legacy Power Sword, which I saw Toys R Us.
It probably is. So if anybody wants to start like a duel, now you have another weapon to use.
Yeah, this will be coming out next. These two things will be coming out next year, and you'll be able to, God, I saw the Legacy Power Sword, and I literally was like, "Oh, why can't I get this? It's so much money. I wish I had the money for it."
And it takes too much space.
Yeah, well, you can put it on a wall or something, display it. You just got to find a place to display it. That's all.
Extend
anyway, yeah. Let's see what's next. And we've got some other merchandise. I'm actually looking forward to the Legacy. The Legacy Golden Power Staff looks freaking awesome. But anyway, moving on. They're releasing individual Legacy Zords, which is the Legacy Mighty Morphin Saber-Tooth Tiger Zord and the Legacy T-Rex Zord, which my guess is they're going to be like the ones we've gotten with the movie, where they'll be releasing these individually. So my guess is we will be probably getting a Legacy Pterodactyl at some point and Triceratops and Mastodon. So now there's no word on if these Zords will combine to make a giant Megazord, like the movie one from this year. But yeah, it includes a little figure too. So it looks like you'll be able to put those in the Zords and have them pilot them. So that's pretty cool. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, yep, guys, that'll be coming out next year, too. So this is exciting. Yeah, and we've got some, I don't know what company this is from, but as you guys know, that they released the White Ranger bust. That was like $1,000 at least. Not even the least. But they're also releasing a Red Ranger bust, which is going to cost less than what the White Ranger did, but still it's going to be pretty expensive. And they're releasing, as you can see here, they're releasing the Pink Ranger. These are the mini busts. They're releasing the Pink Ranger, the Green Ranger, and Black Ranger. And then we are also getting the red PC toys. PCS toys. Yep, that's what it's called. And then we're also getting the Red Ranger 2017 movie bust and a Rita Repulsa bust from the movie. So that's pretty cool. And I think I have another look at those a little bit. And they're releasing this as well with the Green Ranger riding the Dragon Zord's tail. Well, that's interesting. And I like how this looks pretty cool. I mean, would I try to own this? Probably not, because it's probably going to be a lot of money. Really?
Oh, it's my phone. Sorry. Call you back.
So professional, Amanda. Anyway. And we're also getting a Lord Draken mini bust. Oh, that design's so freaking cool. Why couldn't they do a live action version of that? That would be awesome.
That's a bust armor? That looks more like, it's so tiny.
It's mini. It's a mini bust. So yeah. So guys, if you're gonna be see, that's all. Yeah. So guys, if you are interested in these, keep an eye out. We will share a post on this whenever we see more information developing. So next up, we're going to talk about Imaginext toys. So they are releasing a mini, what looks like a little bit of a little downsized minifigure of the Megazord, and also they're releasing a Titanus where the Megazord can go in. So that's pretty cool, actually.
Nate has added this to his birthday or Christmas list.
Yeah, no, I did not. No, I did not. I mean, they're cool, but, you know, it's just that I wouldn't have anywhere to put them, and also they're more for, you know, like how old?
Yeah, you don't have to be afraid to say it.
How old are they? How old do you have to be?
These are for mainly, like, toddlers.
Okay. Yeah, but I know some people that actually have these, but hey, they're cool designs, but, yeah, you know, just, yeah. So, guys, if you're interested in that, I'm sure this is coming out later this fall, later next year. So keep an eye out for that. And then also we are getting a Thunder Megazord, which I think is just, I don't know what size that is. Let's see if I can zoom that in. Nope, can't really see it, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah, keep an eye on that. We're getting a Thunder Megazord with the Imaginext, and then here are them, and we're also getting the Thunder Megazord and Piranha's head. So my guess is that's going to be like a mini, I don't know if that's going to be a giant, you know, monster and the Megazord, but we'll have to wait and see. So guys, keep an eye out for the Imaginext, new Imaginext line that's coming out later either this fall, into December, or next year. So keep an eye out for that if you are interested. Now we are going to be getting into this.
More helmets.
Yeah, this is a pretty, I can't read that. What does it say? Is that an E?
EFX Collectibles.
Yep. It's a design of the Green Ranger helmet, and I think that's a wearable helmet. Or maybe, I don't know. But it looks pretty cool. There's a little side view on that, and then here's another on the other side. So that looks pretty cool. I don't know how much that's going to be, but this was at San Diego Comic-Con when they were talking about it. So for those of you, I bet that's pretty penny. Let's just put it that way. So I don't know the prices on these, but like I said, guys, we will keep you updated on what the prices will be and everything. So keep an eye out for that.
And hopefully you'll be able to breathe in it.
Yeah, I'm sure they've got ways of doing that. Next up, we've got some metal figures. As you guys know, the Red Ranger, Green Ranger, Yellow Ranger, Pink Ranger, Blue Ranger, and Black Ranger should be out. And it looks like they're releasing a Green Ranger metallic version and a Red Ranger. Yes. And as Amanda can show us.
Well, these aren't the metallics.
Yeah. So, yeah, those are pretty cool. And they're pretty heavy, aren't they? Got a little bit of guns to them.
Yeah, so I don't recommend you giving these to kids. This is more of something like for decoration or collecting.
Right. And the White Ranger, which I own, is GameStop exclusive. So if you guys go to GameStop, pick one up, and you can. I think they're $12.99 plus tax, which is $13.90. So guys, pick that up. I mean, because they're cool looking. Definitely collectors. An awesome collector's item. So, I took mine out of the box. I mean, of course, I put it back in the box because, you know, I like to check it out. So it's pretty cool. I mean, 'cause I have nowhere else to put it, you know. But anyway, looks nice. I do like the look of it. Definitely recommend you guys getting this if you guys are really big collectors. So, yep, keep an eye out for those. And now we're going to get into this.
Yeah, hold on. I'm going to get mine. Hold on.
While Amanda gets that, I'm going to explain this. These are Ninja Steel fidget spinners from Fidgix, whatever it's called. And let me, let me stop my sharing here for a little bit, and let me show you, because Amanda's got one too. Yes, I have one. I have a regular fidget spinner up there, but I also have this. And I plan on bringing this to PMC with me.
And, of course, we got to do the famous line, why they sold these in the first place, because, of course, the slogan is, Ninja Spin.
I got skills because I can do just the center finger of that. So yeah, these are $3.99, and they are. Or what, are we trying to show our skills off here?
Not really.
These are $3.99, and plus the tax is like how much?
I have no. Well, these I actually got for. I don't know.
Yeah.
Taxes are different everywhere in different states.
Well, it's $3.99, but whatever the tax is where you live, then you know pick them up. They're pretty cool. They come in yellow, red, blue, and gold. So guys, pick those up at Target. That's where I found mine, and I think that's where she found hers.
And who is not surprised that they didn't release a white and a pink? I'm not surprised.
Yeah, because apparently it's all about the boys. I don't know why. But yeah. My Ranger's upside down.
Because people thought the same thing with the Nintendo system.
Look at it. It's cool. Okay, so yeah, for those of you that like fidget spinners, definitely get these. Because on the other side, look at that. It's got their the Ninja Power Stars on the other side, and the logo as well. So I like the design of them. So
no, wait a minute. These aren't the Ninja Power Stars. These are just like the designs for the circle thingies. One of the things I like about this fidget spinner is because if you actually look at a regular one, you would see both the front of these and the back, and it would fall out very easy. But with this one, it's just in the back.
Well, not really. As long as you don't be too rough with it, then you don't have a problem. But if you look at the front, well, the front, that is their Power Star because that's the design. I looked it up myself, and it is the design of their Ninja Power Stars. So, anyway, guys, definitely pick one of those up. Those are pretty cool. They're out now. So, let me see. I think we're still in the... No, we are not there just yet. Next part of the topic, we're going to talk about Shout Factory releasing the next Sentai series, which is...
Mega Ranger.
Nope. That's already been out.
Oh, no, it hasn't. It's been delayed.
No, not that I know of.
Well, they told me it's been delayed. Someone told me.
Well, at least you hear it from unless if you hear it from the source, then you know. But anyway, they're releasing, I think later next year, maybe next year or something. Releasing Gingamen, which is the Sentai series of Lost Galaxy. So
please just sell Go-Go 5 already, please.
We'll be getting there. I'm sure we'll be getting there pretty soon. So guys, if you like getting the Sentai series, definitely pick the Mega Ranger. Should be out now, or as Amanda said, it's delayed, but keep an eye out for that. So
yeah, I think it's delayed till the end of October.
Well, that's not too bad. You know, at least people can still get it. Halloween, yeah. So yeah, I don't know if there's a date release for the for Gingamen. I think it comes out next year. I'm not positive, but like I said,
I'm waiting till Go-Go 5 because everyone knows that Go-Go 5 is from the adaptation of Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue.
Yep. So anyway, yep, we were trucking along these topics today, weren't we? So far. Next topic. Well, she got
Well,
here.
actually, next month will be an exciting one for a lot of adults because there's this new thing called adult coloring. It helps with a lot of therapy. Next month, they will be coming out with an adult Power Rangers coloring book
Oh crap! I forgot about that.
at the beginning of September. And I've been saving my gift cards for just this occasion because not only will they be releasing that, they will also be releasing other things like journals and the book that's probably going to be talking about Power Rangers and their anniversary.
Actually, next year they're not releasing it until next year. The one about the anniversary, I think.
Well, there you go. Now another thing's been delayed.
That happens. So, what was I gonna say? There was something else.
So for all of you who need a stress reliever and are Power Ranger fans, get the coloring book. It will help you with your stress.
Or your frustration or your anxiety, get a fidget spinner. A Ranger fidget spinner.
That's the thing nowadays. It's now fidget spinners, adult coloring books, the cube, and different things to help people with their stress.
Yeah, but I don't think.
However, in the Autism Society.
Well, I hope you weren't talking about like the Rubik's Cube because that's makes you.
No. I'm talking about the small one where you fidget a fidget.
Oh yeah, fidget cube.
But in the autism community, there's actually no scientific evidence that this actually helps with stress, which I find that hard to believe because it actually calms me down a bit.
Yeah. It's because it's making you like daze or something like buy more. Okay, anyway. We are going to be not doing.
Do you know the funny story behind this?
We'll talk about that later. If you don't mind, please.
Okay, fine.
Please, we'll talk about it later. We'll talk. Okay, I'm done.
You're gonna break your computer screen.
It's not my laptop, so that would be bad. Sam Sentai Radio Corner, which we won't be talking about today because Samantha wasn't able to make it. So hopefully we'll do it next week. Hopefully. But we are going to move on to. Hold up.
What a surprise. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, we're going to move on to Amanda's PR quote of the day. And her PR quote of the day is geese. So take it away, Amanda.
So here's a reminder to everyone. If you guys notice the similarities of the ones that I have been using, that is because I'm running out of ways to find new quotes. If you guys have any new quotes, like inspirational or theme quotes, please message me from the LR4 site or from my other site, Power Rangers Together We Are More, because I am trying to make new ones. And now that Ninja Steel is back, I'm hoping to make new ones too. But anyway, back onto this. Obviously, this is from the finale from Ninja Steel, and everyone has...
Ninja Storm. We haven't got to Ninja Steel's finale just yet, Amanda.
They sound the same. Why did I say that?
Because they have an S at the beginning, but anyway, go on.
They sound the same for some reason. Ninja Storm, and this was when they graduated from ninja school. Notice how everyone is happy with and like throwing up their diplomas and that sort of thing. I love it in that episode that when you graduate from ninja school, you get a diploma and a badge of honor. Isn't the badge of honor is enough to graduate? You have to add a diploma too?
I guess I can't answer that.
But of course, I'm getting off topic here. One of the reasons I picked this is because right near the ending, after they get their diplomas, after they graduate, 3 of the 6 samurai become Wind Ninja teachers of the Wind Ninja Academy, which is Shane, Tori, and Dustin. And from when we find out that they've become the 3 new teachers is when Sensei says this quote, "A happy ending is nothing more than a new beginning." And I picked this quote of the day because No, we're actually heading towards the beginning of school year. So it's kind of late for me to actually use this quote for when school's about to start. I should have used this quote when school was almost ending, but hey, because when you're ending one part of your life, you may feel like that's the end, but it's not really it. Like someone should have told me that high school was not the end of the end of high school was not the end of the world. It was only the beginning, because I was always afraid that people were always going to be mean and selfish in the community. Then when I left, I found out that not all people were jerks. Surprisingly, not everyone's a jerk. But my point is, my point. Sorry, I had to swallow. My point is like with one chapter ending in your life, you shouldn't just give up that easily, because right after high school, who knows? You could be wanting to go to college, or you could want to be going into the military, or doing a project and waiting a year to go to college. You decide your own future, and that only happens if you actually decide to make your own ending and start a new beginning. And that is my PR quote of the day.
It's a good quote, Amanda. I do like how you pick these. Must be a lot of fun going through a bunch of the episodes to figure them out.
Yes, please message me on either LR4 page or my other page, Together We Are More, because I am desperate to making more and other stuff.
Yes. Yes. Help her out, guys. Help her out. So next topic.
Because violence isn't the answer. Violence doesn't have to be the whole thing that goes viral.
Yeah, let's see. Ranger Stop 5 guests. So here we go. We're going to talk about it. First guest, this was like, oh God, I can't remember when they announced these. But anyway, this year we will see Brendan Mejia from Dino Charge and Dino Supercharge. This will be whatchamacallit. Ranger Stop is at Orlando, Florida, and they're holding it at the Holiday Inn and Suites across from Universal, and it'll be November 3rd through the 5th.
There will probably be a sleepover.
Maybe. And here is another guest, David Yost, the OG Blue Ranger. Can't forget Billy himself. And then we've got Andrew Gray.
Mm-hmm. That's my brother.
Well, they're not related, so don't start asking Amanda questions. Hey, how's your brother doing? How's he doing? Hey, could you give me an autograph? He's not her real brother.
You know, there is a saying that blood, just because you're not related by blood, is not the thing you have to be in order to be family.
No, right, but you know, I'm just saying. But anyway, Andrew Gray, that played what's his name? Troy, the Red Megaforce Ranger, and the Red and Super Megaforce Red, which I don't know that, but yeah. So yeah, he's gonna be there. And then we've got two lovely villains, Carla Perez and Sabrina Liu, as you guys know them to play Rita and Scorpina. She was Scorpina from season 2, and she was Rita from season. Was it season 3? No, it was season 2. Season 2, all the way up to Power Rangers in Space. So yeah, guys, go meet them. These people are such lovely women. They're really nice. They're really sweet. I've talked to them before. I did an interview with Sabrina back when, I can't remember what day that was, but hopefully I'll get back to doing more interviews if I can find people that are available. Power Ranger cast members, of course. So anyway, next up, we've got Jack Guzman, Danny Delgado, the Black Wild Force Ranger. He will be there. And they'll be celebrating their 15th year anniversary this year for Wild Force. And then we've got his partner in crime, or crime fighting, as they say, Philip G. Marie, the Blue Wild Force Ranger. So, guys, he's not a kid. Just remember that. But yeah, he's.
Which begs me the question. I'm probably gonna have to ask Allison who was the youngest of the group. That way, I could make a joke out of it.
Yeah. Speaking of which, Allison Kipperman Sullivan is going to be there as well. So say hi to the Soaring Eagle. And this is the first time she's ever been at Ranger Stop, guys. Oh wait, has he been to Ranger Stop? First time guest. Okay, so yeah, they're all three first time guests. And also we've got Jessica Ray, the Wild Force White Ranger. So yep, she'll be joining her team. And then we've got Michael Copon, the Blue Time Force Ranger. Also, we've got Jason Narvey. Can't have a Ranger convention without Skull. Johnny Young Bosch, the second Black Ranger, Z Ranger 4 Green, and the Green Turbo Ranger. Sasha Williams Craig, Kelsey, the Yellow Lightspeed Rescue Ranger. I said yellow, right?
Yep.
First time guest. Justin Nemo, Zane, Silver Ranger. Paul Schreier, first time guest. And he is going to be with his partner in crime, Jason Narvey. So say hi to Bulk when you go see him.
No pie fights.
Yeah, no pies allowed, guys. So, yep, and that's pretty much. Did I mention?
Yep, you're pretty much done.
Yeah, I did. I thought I mentioned Princess. Well, anyway, yeah. Also, they announced that Anna Marie Crouch. I thought I put that on. I thought I put her up here.
I guess not.
Well, yeah, she will be joining them too. But yeah, so yep. Well, dang, nice job, Nate. I thought you did that. Well, guys, there's the guest list for Ranger Stop. They should be announcing some more soon, maybe, because it's in November. Anna Marie Crouch will be there, so definitely see her, because she was at PMC last year. She's such a sweet person. I definitely recommend, visiting a lot of these cast members. They're awesome, they're nice, and very kind. So, next up, we are finally in our last topic of tonight, and that is Power Rangers Ninja Steel episode rates, episode 9, Rockin' and Rollin'.
Derek, have you seen it yet? Okay, we have that answer.
Yeah, Derek's not even here.
Yeah, but it's a joke.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and give my little spiel, and then I'll let Amanda go. This episode was really funny and really good because, we hear Jordy Weber sing, which was more of a pop country kind of vibe to it. And for those of you guys remember the Burger Morpher debate.
Oh boy. I'm setting myself up for this one.
Yeah, we do see it.
But it's a camera.
Amanda, let me talk. Please. Give me time to speak. You know what? I know how to fix that. Where is it? You have been cited for now. Just for now. For now. Anyway, so yeah, that was interesting. A little turn of events that they actually turned the Burger-Morpher from Ninja into a camera. And one of the lines he says is, "Can you guess what does my number one fan know what my favorite food is?" It's like, gee, I don't know. Hot dogs? Oh, freaking cheeseburger. So what do they say when they take a picture? Cheeseburger! Yeah, so it was a really good episode. I really enjoyed it. The debut of the what do they call it? The Bull Rider Zords, which is humanoid Zord, is called the Robo Rider Zord, and his little ATV buggy thing is called the. No, it's not buggy. Sorry, ATV is called the Ninja Bull Zord. They come together to form the Ninja. Sorry, not Ninja. The Bull Rider Megazord. So yeah, it was really a really good episode. And we also found out the name of his weapon. It's called the Rockstorm guitar. And I think his morpher, from the toy, it's called the Gold Ninja Battle Morpher. But when he used it, he said Star Blast. So I'm guessing that's just an attack. So we'll see what more information to come. But anyway, besides that, this episode was really good. We also got the debut of the Bashers, but they are called the Basher Bots, which is an upgraded version of the Kudabots. And so I enjoyed this episode. It was a lot of fun, and definitely, I'm looking forward to seeing the rest of these episodes. So we'll be talking. And for those people that like to be spoiled, go to Power Rangers Now to read the international spoilers. We will not talk about the spoilers on here. I do not share the spoilers. We do not do that because I read them. I read the spoilers, but I do not talk about them. I talk about them off the show, but anyway, besides the point, I give this episode a 10. Oh, and by the way, he took a selfie with the monster. That was freaking hilarious. So anyway, Amanda, let's unmute you. No, wait, you gotta unmute yourself, Amanda. Your turn.
We're here to toast your salad.
Yes, they did say that in Power Rangers back in the 90s. And I didn't even know what that meant until 3 weeks ago. But that's besides the point. I saw Ninja Steel's look at Nate. Looks like he knows what it means too. And I saw Ninja Steel, and it was a great episode. But one of the things that got me was, because I actually catch things with my mind, I catch things. And Levi actually told the guys, the Rangers, that he was going to be gone for a tour for 3 months. And they were like, did anyone know about this tour? And they're like, no. Well, you rewind to the previous episode, his manager is like, he doesn't need any germs for his world tour. So, I don't know. That's just me. And one of the things I love about the monster is actually they named the monster Stone Dozer. I don't know why, it makes me laugh. It just does. And that he uses his hands to grind into the ground to cause earthquakes. And of course, what better way to cause an earthquake than to destroy a concert, which everyone's trying to enjoy. Like, we haven't heard that one before. And of course, I have to bash one. He's gonna break the computer. I know he is. But anyway, of course, I always have to bash Victor and Monty. And one of the things I do have to bash about is because they snuck up on the friggin' stage and tried to sing with Levi. Just because Victor lost the contest to get backstage passes, he just can't. The guy can't get no for an answer, and it's like. Then when the earthquake happens, he pushes people out of the way so he could. It's like they only care for themselves. So that's one of the things I have to do. I always have to bash Victor and Monty. I love the battle scenes with the weapons. I even love, and I'm not gonna lie, I even love the ninja suits that have those hoods, which kind of makes me think they should make a robe out of it. If they make a robe out of that, I will get one. because that looks so dang cool. Then when the battle's over, and of course the Gold Ranger has to take a selfie of him destroying the monster with his burger phone, well, burger camera, he announces that he's going to postpone his tour because it's more important to be a Ranger than to be a rock star. And because he wants to finish high school. So we know that he's a teenager, like the same age for the other Rangers. So we know that for sure. So I can't wait to see where the rest of this goes. So I would give this episode a 7. Oh, and one more thing. Geordi, his singing, I love. He's almost like he's like a second Michael Jackson for some reason. His voice and the way that he sings his songs. Well, if you look at some of his like other music videos before hearing his song from this song from Power Rangers, like I'll even post a link onto our LR4 page. There is this song that I love of his, is called I'll Be Loving You. This guy has an amazing voice. He has a great career coming to him.
Right, and I do agree with Amanda on that. So, yep, guys, that is our episode for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it because we are random and we are wacky, as usual. We'll be back for episode 80 next week, same time, same Google.
And we'll be wearing a lot of ribbons.
Yes, and that episode is titled, it's episode 80, and it's titled Ninja Rangers Fear No Danger.
Again, that's something that people could create lawsuits for.
Not really. Not if you're using it just as an episode title.
It's a joke, because if you watch a Pokemon episode and someone tries to sing the Team Rocket motto, Jesse's like, it's the kind of thing they make lawsuits for.
Yeah, and also, just to let you guys know, the contest is still going on for LR4. It's our 4-year anniversary contest. And I'll say this right now, how you guys can enter. 1, share the post to your Facebook page. 2, use the hashtag LRYear4. And 3, comment on the bottom of the post with including your favorite Ranger team and why that's your favorite Ranger team. I have the contest will run until August 22nd will be the last day you can enter, and then it will be cut off. The cutoff time and date is on August 23rd at
which is
midnight.
my brother's birthday. So we'll be able to bash him.
The prize you guys are going to be winning is the LR4 mystery box. I'm not going to say what's in it. I'm not going to say what I have included or what my administrators have included, because that is the mystery. You guys got to find, whoever wins this contest, you got to open it up and find out what kind of goodies.
This is for people who like surprises and don't hate them.
Exactly. So yeah, I might announce the winner the day after the contest is over, or maybe I might even do it on our special 4-year anniversary webcast. Who knows? But I'll keep you guys posted on that. So guys, yeah, like I said, good luck on whoever wins the contest. But I'm still thinking about how I'm going to pick the winner. So keep an eye out for that. Amanda, anything would you like to add before we sign off?
Just that I'm going to be doing a lot more things with my Power Ranger page, Together We Are More, including more artwork, more analyses, and maybe some interviews from some of my Ranger friends. So be on the lookout for that. And just watch more Power Rangers Ninja Steel. Can't wait to see where this takes us, which I already know some of it.
I think everybody does, but besides that, I What else was I going to say? I always have 12 brain farts on this show every time. So,
Let's hurry up. Amanda has to eat her cucumber salad.
Yes, and I have to eat a pizza because I'm hungry. So anyway,
yeah,
guys.
I'm eating healthier.
Yeah, your point. Anyway, guys, we'll see you next Sunday. Stay more phenomenal. And as Zordon always says, may the power protect you.
And remember, people, don't talk to strangers.
Especially me.
Especially.
Later.